Alright, so here we are back in Photoshop, or in Photoshop for the first time, back for me. We've got our three different render passes set up. And then we drop it in here, it flattens it, boom. Okay, so then we want to take this guy, Control A, Control C, go into that one, make an alpha, drop in alpha. I will keep this, but not use it. Alright, so then what we would do is go into blur, lens blur. We're ready to go. Point at a point where you want it to be focused at, basically. And I don't want to go super nuts with this because I want to show off more of the model than I do making it look cool. You might have fun with some of the other images. I'm not sure. I'm going to zoom in a little bit. Alright, so some things are showing up where I want them to show up, some things are a little too blurry. Hopefully this end is still a little blurry. Let's put it at like 5 for now. A little higher. Because I was losing a bit of this hand, which is okay. That might be good at 12. You can still see the detail, but it's starting to blur out the things furthest away. It's exactly what I want. So now we have our blur on here. Nice, cool. Got all of our details still. Yeah, it looks pretty nice. You can see the little furs on his hand. So alternatively, you can also take this mask and select it, color range, and now delete the background. This is not the background. Control Shift I, delete the background, and then put your own background in. But I kind of like this background, and I am going to basically create my own background. So let me think real quick. So I got this going. I got these images I want to put in, but I want to do this in the right order. So first thing I'm going to do, basically, would like to sharpen him. So I created this high pass, and basically, I think what I did, it was a while ago, is you duplicate the layer, you hit high pass, and then you blend it in, basically. So let's run it. And what it does is it makes it sharper. I know we just blurred it out, but so it makes it sharper where we need it sharper. And sometimes I like to drop 2 curves on it, one being this one, to push it to the direction I need. It's pretty good. And then I'll do another one and just pick like red or blue or something and kind of change the tone a little bit. I don't want it too high, so right in there somewhere. Alright, cool. I'm not going to use this till later, but I can do it right now. So I also created another quick guide to do a vignette, and it's based on what color you have selected and the layer. And it's a basic vignette. There's nothing complicated about it. There's a blur on a fill that is opacity. I did that wrong. How did I do that wrong? I don't remember changing that. Anyways, there we go. And then from there, I'm going to put this way up on top because it is the last in the line of things. You kind of want to think about the effects I'm going to add are like camera effects. So you kind of want to think about what order they're going to come through at and how they're going to be put on. So the vignette would be definitely towards the end because it's the shaders on the camera. And then between 12 and 7% on that guy is pretty good. The darker the scene, the more banding it looks like, I've noticed. So, yeah. You want it just to be barely noticeable. If that. So let's pull that back a little bit. Alright. I'm going to drop this guy in here. We'll just put that there for now. These are different things I've made or used in the past that I used to like layer in to kind of get those effects I want. It's like lens dirt, stylized stuff, fog, bokeh, all sorts of things. Right. Let's drop all this into one layer. Okay. Eventually, oh, you know what? This vignette, don't want that there. I'm gonna do it later. Forgot I had to crop everything. Just set these up, kind of how you want. So I want this one to be foreground. There. I think these are a little more dramatic than the other ones I'm going to add. Alright, so this one. Nope, this is not what I meant. Just add a little bit of fog for some atmosphere. He doesn't like fog. Alright. So I got these in. I want to adjust. They're going to go behind, so but I want to still adjust the levels of fogness. What's that one? Alright, let me think. So now I got these in. I'm going to go grab this again. And I want to hit this one. This one. What? Wait. Here we go. That one kind of in front. Would be nice though. I don't think you can see the line, but we're gonna still blend it in a bit. Yeah. because I think when screen's on, it kind of just gets rid of it. Okay, so now we have this. I think I want to crop. Got the high pass. What was that? Oh no, I'm touching it. Alright. Alright, I had those two. Stop it. Oh. I don't want to use this one, so if I did, I would hit screen, kind of put it where I want it, but I don't know, I'm feeling weird about it because I don't know, I guess, yeah, it's like some lines on it or something. It's going to be another background one. This is kind of like creating lens stir and any type of effect like that that you would definitely see on a camera lens. Because generally when you're working with cameras, you want to get rid of all this stuff, but when you're working in CG, to make it a little bit more real, you want to add it in within reason. So a lot of times I'm adding it in and then pulling it all the way back. It's not going to work. You don't want overlay either. Add color. Maybe in this case I'm okay with overlay. So add some color to the scene, I guess. Alright. Now that we have this, I want to do this. Alright, so we got our funnel here. It's not quite done. There's two things I want to do to it. I wanted to do this to everything actually before I put the fog and everything in, but that's alright. Give it a little bit of distortion. chromatic aberration. So what the chromatic is doing, I'll put the other one over here. So it's distorting it, and it's giving it, it's the channel's RGB. It's like pulling those off of each other only on the edges. So in the center, it's a little more lined up, but then as you go further out, it gives it that like natural camera feel. There's three things I want to do. Sorry. So then, Null Light Factory from Red Giant is an awesome plugin. I've made, call him Abram. I've made these lens flares. I got this one. I got the more used this one. So normally I don't go nuts with lens flares, but I think this guy wants a pretty good one. Using that. So I want to come up here, but I want this one on the bottom, looks like that one, to move up more. Where is, there it is. It's a little aggressive right now, but we'll fix that. So I'm thinking about the light source. You know, where's that coming from? It's coming from somewhere over here. Just want to be able to see that part of the flare. Alright, and then one last thing, which I was talking about before, vignette. And the reason I didn't do it before is because I forgot I was readjusting size. Maybe a little goofy on this, but because it's a weird square shape, which I don't normally like to use. Fuck. Right, there you have it. I'd like to stay in between like 12 and 7 with my vignettes. Just depends. Let's go up to 14. Let's be crazy. Alright, so here it is. This is the final shot. I'm going to get the other ones set up with pretty much the same process. And hope you enjoyed.